Hey guys, I'm Lorenzo and this is CineBattle, the show where Jordi fights against Yannick in an epic filmmaking challenge. And for today, this will be our final CineBattle. The current standing is 8 for Jordi and 7 for Yannick. Woohoo! But today's challenge will be worth 2 points, so anything is possible.
10 points for Team Red.
As you guys know, previous weeks you were able to send in as much footage as you wanted. So for today, since we have footage from all around the world, it will be a travel video.
Okay.
You'll guys get 3 hours. This video is worth 2 points, remember. So it's very important you win this. Good luck, guys.
Use this footage. That's great. How much do we have? 149 shots.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
So guys, are you excited for this CineBattle?
I'm super excited. Yeah, look at this. We're in the studio again, which is nice.
It's cold here.
It's definitely cold here.
Jordi, I can say that I see that Yannick is already reviewing footage.
Really? In Premiere?
Yeah.
No. I'm still in. Did you already import your footage before we started?
No, mine imported really quick. Oh no.
Crash? Did we have a crash?
No, you reinstalled Premiere on this computer,
that's
so
true.
all my shortcuts are gone.
That's true. We are working on brand new computers. Okay, what do we have to work with? Let's check it out. We just lost an hour trying to set our short keys. Now we can start.
So guys, can you tell me your tactic for this video?
First, look at the footage we have, and then we'll see.
My tactic is first get Premiere to work.
There's a lot of food in here.
Did you really have to include meat? As a vegetarian, I do not approve.
I think the hardest part is going to be the color grading, because like every shot is different. Different camera, different profile.
So what I'm doing first is just going through all of the footage, and I'm looking for movement mostly, because with movement you can make an interesting or dynamic edit. And I'm putting just all of those shots into a timeline. After that, I'm going to create a second timeline, and I'm going to work in a technique called Pancake Editing, where we have the first timeline, the selection on top, and the final edit is going to be on the bottom, so I can just drag over clips from there.
That's a pretty epic shot, Yannick.
Yeah, it's in my timeline. It's in my timeline.
Come on, flip it, flip it. Yeah, there are actually some nice shots in here.
Yeah.
You know what's really cool about this project is that you get to see so many cultures together, so many shots from the entire world. That is amazing. But what is this? Is that a real? I thought it was a doll.
Can I sit in another room while I edit? Because this is like really annoying. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this?
I love this kid. We got a fireball, we got an energy ball mixed together. Phew. Drone shots.
Can I really sit in another room? I just want to edit in quietness. And why is Gandalf in this?
A kitty.
All travel videos are the same. Let us make a cool Spyro-inspired movie trailer.
If you say, Yannick, that all the travel videos are the same, then try to make something different. Try to make something new, a new, fresh kind of travel video.
Why don't you make a travel video with that footage?
Yeah.
I actually find that a good idea, Lorenzo. Travel videos. I'm gonna make a travel fantasy video. Where is Gandalf?
I actually wonder if people went out to shoot new things for us, or if they just send in existing shots.
I think it's a mixture of both.
Can you guys guess the countries where the footage is taken?
Yeah, wait, I can listen to it.
Sri Lanka.
France! We got French here. Mais oui, fromage, portefeuille, mayonnaise. Mais oui, un pain, de vin, fromage. Je m'appelle Jordi et j'habite à Belgium.
But I must say, like, really cool shots. Like, guys, great job. This is fun.
I'm trying to change my tactic here. I'm thinking of just looking for music and just start editing.
If I remember correctly, Jordi, you already have experience in travel videos. But Yannick, you don't, right?
No. That's why I'm using my experience in visual effects to create a travel trailer fantasy thing.
Did that kid just do a backflip? Wow. Yeah, we got our typical travel video backflip. And from here, we luma fade to the next shot. Ooh, I need more time. You know, sometimes I would just like to meet with all of you guys. Just hang out with everyone.
So guys, how far are you in the process at the moment?
I got my cut done, I got my music, I got my voiceover, I got my grading. Now I'm gonna do an intro sequence. I'm gonna look on Storyblocks for that because I don't have enough time. And if I have enough time left, I'm gonna do some special effects. But that's probably not gonna happen.
I've gone through the footage. I can start editing now.
Shut the up, Chill.
I can see that Jordy is so focused that he doesn't even hear us. He doesn't even show any emotions. He just wants to finish his travel video.
Okay, now the color grading.
Hey, you got 2 minutes for the color grading. Good luck, Jordy.
I didn't even do sound design, nothing.
Me neither. I don't have time for sound design. This.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's over. Stop editing, Jordy.
Yeah.
Hands off the mouse.
Damn it! Just the last part.
That's it.
Just give it 10 more seconds, please.
No!
So guys, how did it go?
Very, very stressful.
Yeah, definitely. I was actually surprised how good the shots were.
Yeah.
And how many of the shots actually matched together. Yeah. That was pretty good, actually. Give me 3 weeks, guys, and I can make something really cool.
Okay, but you only had 3 hours, so I guess we'll start with you then.
Yeah, so what I did was an edit. I actually edited it. So I didn't do any special effects or anything like that. I looked for just different shots that I could match. The first thing that I noticed was movement. Lots of the shots had movement in them, and I just wanted to use that. So I played with movements.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's see.
Scintillating Jamani Smith.
You gotta be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, someday you might have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you gotta want it. He said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. You don't care about the basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. You don't want it bad and you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. You must have don't want success as much as you want to sleep. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows, but it ain't about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
O ciclo se repete.
Yeah, now that I see it, there are lots of mistakes in there.
It's okay. I really like the inspirational background voice.
Yeah, it has a basis. It needed more time. Yeah, things like sound effects, of course.
Yeah, but I'm also missing sound effects.
Also missing sound effects. Yeah. That is very important in such an edit, sound effects. There's nothing in there.
And for 3 hours, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
I really like it. It gives me like seeing the different kinds of shots you took from like different countries, different styles. It's like a travel video of our viewers and not of countries.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to use as much footage as possible, but then, of course, with time, I had to shorten my music, so shorten the entire edit. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to use a lot of the footage because everything was really amazing. Thank you so much for sending that in. But now, Janik, I'm curious.
I did something different because personally, I find every travel video looking similar to each other. Different, the typical speed ramping, movements, and so Lorenzo gave me a good idea to do my own kind of travel video, and I did a fantasy travel video of the land.
So you were helping him.
No, I said you can use those shots.
Just play it. Shut up.
Okay, let's see.
But keep in mind, it's a fantasy travel video.
Okay.
In a land lost in time, where nature would hold wondrous mysteries. beauty lingering behind every corner. But nature also holds a formidable force. Unstoppable, unmovable. However, there are dark forces gathering in this beautiful land, enchanting them, holding them in their grasp. War this has brought, industry destroying the land. Where once was joy, now sadness takes its place. Cities ruining nature, man searching for more power, searching and searching, eventually bringing their own downfall, giving it all back to nature, with just leaving traces of their existence.
Okay, that was good.
It's a really creative take.
It's just funny because it's your voice.
Yeah, but I pitched it.
Yeah,
I pitched
heard
it.
Yeah.
But I didn't have enough time to do some extra effects to it because I wanted to make it cinematic.
Yeah,
but I didn't. It was like, you only have 10 minutes left. Oh,
yeah, but I think your basis is there.
yeah, it's again the basis.
The base, the foundation is there.
Because I wanted to do the lighting special effects. Yeah. I really wanted to do it, but I didn't have time. Like you were counting down 2 minutes, and oh no, the lighting.
Yeah, wasn't it maybe better to use a stock clip of
It
lighting?
was a stock clip.
Oh, I thought it was the Premiere Pro's lighting effects.
It was a stock clip from Storyblocks, and I just like took a different, a whole lot of them, and then pasted on top of each other, blended it, and that's it. I didn't have time to create it on my own.
So basically, you had more like
Storytelling.
Storytelling. And
Again.
You went the filmmaking
I went for
way.
the epic edit.
Yeah.
The good edit. Yeah.
I guess that's for the viewers to decide. Sadly, this is the last time you will be battling, for this year at least.
Yeah, for this year, it's the last one. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun during the Cine battles. I think you guys had a lot of fun watching. You had as fun as well. We all had fun, and that's the most important.
And we also learned a lot.
Yeah, definitely,
true.
definitely, yeah. That what you can do with limited time. So yeah, I'm curious. 2 points for this match. Who will win?
Yeah.
Of course, Team Red.
Is it
Team Blue,
Jordi
Team Blue.
or is it Yannick? You guys can vote in the top right corner right there. Go vote because it is really important because it will decide if Jordi wins by a huge advantage or Yannick is gonna catch up with Jordi and eventually will take the win.
Comeback of the century.
Thank you for sending in footage. It was amazing.
Yeah,
thank you for watching. And as always,
Stay creative!
Unfortunately, CineBattle is currently over, but if you also want to do the exact same challenge that Jordi and Yannick just did and edit with your footage, then head over to our Discord page. The link is in the description down below. I wish you all the best of luck and a happy and creative 2020. Bye!